In this episode, we watch a clip from tonight's conversation where a baby mama is talking about her relationship between her new man and her baby daddy. Y'all can imagine where this gonna go. Yep. There's a reason why Anton calls them step crash dummies. Guys, watch your back. Ladies, we gotta do better.
We're gonna go ahead and just roll this clip.
I would say my current partner gets upset when I call on my kids' father for help with certain things.
For just like the kids, though?
No.
Oh!
How much is the...
All right, number one, there's a reason why all these red pill guys be saying that you don't marry no woman that got baby daddy, that got kids. There's a lot of drama. They already done call her messing up before they even got anywhere. Yep. They already called her messing up. But this is one of the reasons they say that. As a matter of fact, Anton Daniels actually calls you a step crash dummy.
Wow, that's messed up.
He don't even call you a step baby daddy. He's crazy out here, bro. You better watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Bro.
Which is the income difference between them two?
The ex is an old, so he's making some coins.
A woman wants to know that her feelings are important. A man wants to know that his thoughts are respected. So, if you respect this man, set up an agreement with the children's father that every 1st and 15th he sends you X amount of dollars, and what you don't get out of that, then you and your partner figure out how to make it happen. Don't disrespect him. That's very...
Hold on. Pause. Sister Iyanla, what was the part that she said about men want to know that thoughts is respected, women want to know that their feelings are respected? Is that it?
Basically, yeah. I can't remember her exact words, but she said that women want to know that men basically respect their feelings or care about their feelings.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Continue.
That's what she said. You want to roll the clip back?
We're going to roll it back.
See exactly what she said?
We're going to roll it back, y'all, because...
A woman wants to know that her feelings are important. A man wants to know that his thoughts are respected.
Okay.
So what's wrong with that?
Important.
What you mean,
From the perspective that she's coming from, she's talking about best relationship practices.
Okay.
So I get it. And the reason I'm doing this over and over and over again is because in our current dating market, as you guys have seen in the last couple of videos, if y'all watch us, or if y'all watch anybody else's videos.
It's pee in the pool.
So much of what's happening right now is based on how people feel. The reason we got this really high divorce rate, especially the percentage of that high divorce rate that's coming from the side of women, when you break down a lot of stuff, is a lot of feelings-based stuff. And while I do believe that feelings have a level of importance in a relationship, I think that in current society, feelings in general are too important. Yep. That's the reason I'm pausing. Okay. And I'm very hesitant to just run on with anything. When people start talking about feelings, I start going, You know what's funny? We're more concerned than ever about how we feel, yet depression and anxiety is at the highest it's ever been.
Well, there's reasons for that, but I ain't even gonna go into that.
But some of the reasons for that is because we think that our feelings actually matter when it comes to the really important things.
Okay.
That's the reason why I'm like, because it's like, yes, they are important, but there are things in marriage, and I mean so many things that are more important than that. There are so many things in a relationship, in a family, that are more important than that, where you got to get over yourself and get stuff done. And a lot of people miss that because they're trying to attend to their feelings. And I'm like, no, stop it. That's part of the reason why so much of this is messed up. So that's why I paused. Not that they were wrong, but I wanted to add a caveat, because if we don't, we're just going to continue this bad cycle, and a lot of people just gonna keep on breaking up.
If you respect this man, set up an agreement with the children's father that every 1st and 15th he sends you X amount of dollars, and what you don't get out of that, then you and your partner figure out how to make it happen. Don't disrespect him. That's very disrespectful.
She said, I agreed to be with him. I didn't agree to be broke.
Oh boy, here we go again.
And here's the thing.
Yes, you did.
Wow.
I don't know if he was just saying that because that's what she's thinking and he just wanted to get a reaction, or if he's saying that because he's placating to her feelings or her sentiment. He's just like, yeah, well, just like he said, she agreed to be with him but not to be broke.
Tell you what, all you modern-minded stank.
He the
Grab-
one that
Grab a pile of money, hug it real tight, and marry it.
Yep.
Leave us alone. If you think like that, I don't want you around me with your stank used up.
Damn.
I'm good. I was so good. Because that always comes with certain mentalities, which also comes with you sleeping around and doing like it's the modern mindset. Very few people just take one aspect of it and run with it. They usually run with all of it. And a lot of y'all believe that y'all are like men in so many different ways. And a part of the way y'all think y'all like men is y'all think that men need to be okay with y'all being passed around the way that y'all are okay with men being passed around. Just to make it clear, the whole thing about men being passed around and it being okay is only because women say it's okay.
Yep.
It's not because men say it's okay. It's because women say it's okay. But we also say it is not okay for you as a woman. You are less valuable if you have been passed around. If y'all would say, as a man, you are less valuable if you've been with a lot of women, that's what it would be. That is literally up to women. So no, we're not good with it. That was a tangent. That mentality, leave us alone. If you don't know how to build with somebody to the point that you're good, and if you're not willing to endure the hardship, please just leave us alone, bro. You'll be a convenience the way that we are a convenience to you.
Ouch.
Don't be mad when you see what being a convenience looks like. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, just like we do. We just convenient. We are not needed. You don't need men. You just want them. We just convenient. Well, y'all just convenient too. And don't be upset when it doesn't look like you want it to. It's all good.
You did.
No, but that's
Yes, she did.
no, she did.
She did.
And her action did, but she ain't accepting that because here's the thing. Isn't this dynamic? Imagine that man. You're choosing me now to be a partner in this relationship, to be a leader in this relationship, and we agree and to do life together. So when there's a challenge, me and you gonna figure it out together. And this is how we build our bond. You are taking our ability to build our bond away because what you do is you look for an escape route in another man. And here's the thing, not even one where it's just paper. If it was just for the kids, like you said, 1st and 15th, you call that man and asking for money. And let me tell you what.
Pause. They always tell me that he be saying simp stuff. Sometimes I do be catching him saying simp stuff.
That's what
but
I said.
that right there, that right there, that's what I just said. But he said it way nicer than I said it.
When you were in a relationship with that man that was financially secure, that was part of y'all dynamic. When you were in that relationship, you used to ask him for money for this and this and this and this. And in that, there's this emotional exchange that happens between these relationships. And right now, you get to still do that. First of all, do you think that man will provide for his kids if you didn't talk to him 3 times a week?
Yes.
So you're talking to him because you want to, not because you have to.
And he's
Watch it. Watch it. Don't go to these shows knowing you dirty and don't expect them to break out some washcloths and some soap and get
Wipe
to
me
you
down.
now.
he's answering because he's got an underbelly there. One day he gonna ask you for something.
If he ain't already been asking, if they ain't already doing.
We are not having that conversation.
Look, man. Look. Hey.
Okay, hold on. Be honest.
Yeah, Ace, get her. Get her, Ace. Get her.
Is the relationship between you and your child's father, maybe not from not just your side, but is his side towards you? If your partner looked through and heard every conversations that you're having with your ex, would he feel like there was inappropriate conversations?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Now,
So you know you wrong. What you doing?
Got him. Got him.
Well,
Catching them out there. And for all of the women out there who go, a past is just a past. I don't understand why you got to be worried about my past because of people like her. And you know what's funny? She's not doing anything that is abnormal, inhuman, so evil that no, this is how people are. This is why your past matters. This is why guys don't like women who have been with a lot of men or who have a very salacious sexual past. This is why I made that comment that I made earlier. It is unattractive to men. Why? Crap like this. If we just out here having fun, you being one of those women don't mean nothing to a guy outside of him having to watch out for, potentially catching the incurable SARS or something like that. Because they doing new stuff now. We couldn't with new stuff. They getting levels, bro.
What they call it? The super
super gonorrhea was what it was. These diseases out here is giving people the slip like Floyd Mayweather used to do with his defense, bro. They slipping. That's what the diseases is doing now. They starting to try and become invulnerable.
Yeah.
But outside of that part, if we just playing around, then guys don't care. But if I meet you and I actually want to do life with you, I got to worry about this type of crap depending on the type of past you have. If you have kids with another man, or if you're somebody who has had a lot of sexual experience, I got to worry about that. And then they go, well, if you're confident in what you got, you don't need to be worried about no other man. It literally has nothing to do with who I am. And that's the problem. You could be attached to another man because he treated you a certain way, or he was so extra romantic, or there was something about him that you were intrinsically attracted to that you can't even fully define. He could have been some artistic Love Jones looking type dude.
Well, they all call me brother to the night. And right now, I'm the blues in your left thigh, trying to become the funk in your right.
Walking around, and that could have been the thing that you're really attracted to, and you don't even realize it. You're still going to bring that into the relationship, especially if you guys were intimate.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that I could have all of these things happen in my past and it has no effect on my future. The literal definition of wisdom is learning from the experiences you have in life and being able to take those lessons to make better decisions in the future and to tell other people to make better decisions in the future. That's what wisdom actually is. Your credit score is based on your past. You can't get a house or a car if your past is jacked up. But we think we could get a marriage.
Nowadays, you can't even get an apartment if your credit is messed up. Yeah.
Guys, watch your back. I'm not going to tell you, don't get married to nobody who had a baby mama, because I've actually seen it work. I've seen situations where all parties involved, it worked. I think it's best if both have situations, baby mama type situations, because then there's a level of understanding and there's compromise, and they're like, well, I got to make the compromise. You got to make the compromise. If it's one-sided, it could become tiring and it could wear down the relationship. Yeah. And it's so many people like that. It's like we're just going to stop procreating and creating families because of it. It's going to be a lot of blended families no matter what we say. But these are some of the things you got to look out for. And this is why call men step crash dummies. This is why. And it looks bad. And every time we have somebody come out here and acting like this, it makes it very difficult for the young ladies to get with a guy and they have a kid.
Yeah. Well, comment your thoughts down below and let us know. What do you think? All right. And if you guys made it this far, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, turn your post notifications, and give us a thumbs up. All right. It helps to the algorithm. It tells YouTube that you appreciate what we're putting down.
What we're putting down.
Hey, everybody. Down in the description, there are 2 links.
One is to a GoFundMe, and the other one is to a video that explains what the GoFundMe is for. Long story short, we have a medical situation with our daughter that we have to pay for everything out of pocket, and we could really use you guys' help. Yes. If you have the time, we'd love for you to go check it out. If you have the money, the funds, we'd love for you guys to help. If not, maybe you could send a link to somebody else who can help. We thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Press the off button.